Have you ever had sweaty palms on a first date, or maybe you watched the season finale of The Walking Dead and your heart was pounding and racing wondering which character was killed? Of course, at this point in our lives, most everyone has had a first date and at some point watched a scary movie or television show. Did you feel your heart pounding or racing and have sweaty palms? Stress can be emotional or mental. Stress is defined as a state of mental or emotional strain or tension resulting from adverse or very demanding circumstances by the English Dictionary. Stress can be physical, such as an upset stomach before a big test, to emotional, such as worrying about a sick family member. Your heart pounds faster, muscles tighten, blood pressure rises, breath quickens, and your senses become sharper. These physical changes increase your strength and stamina, speed your reaction time, and enhance your focus. This is known as the fight or flight stress response and is your body's way of protecting you. Films on Demand stated, flight or fight response is automatic. Your stress gets triggered so frequently that it can negatively affect your mood, health, and even your memory. According to a statement by Jones and Bartlett, not all stress is bad for you. In fact, many people agree that we need some degree of stress to stay healthy. Stress can be good in small amounts, but when overloaded with stress, many people begin to break down. A small amount of stress is good, causing your mind to work harder to think of ways to correct the problem. Large amounts of stress can overwhelm you, causing some people to overeat, while others take their stress out on family and friends. Causes and symptoms of stress vary from person to person. You woke up late and now you're rushing to get dressed for work and be at work on time and you arrived to work 20 minutes late. Or you forgot to finish that computer assignment that was due yesterday and now you will receive a 0. According to an article on WebMD by Morgan Griffin in 2014, studies have found many health-related problems to stress. Stress seems to worsen or increase the risk of conditions like obesity, heart disease, Alzheimer's disease, diabetes, depression, gastrointestinal problems, and asthma. According to an article by Sardevi and Maswar found in 2015, not all individuals experience stress with the same intensity. Some people overreact to stressors and get highly stressed. Some others have the stamina, endurance, and composure to cope with any stressors. Stress is something that you are taught to handle with jobs in the workforce today that require customer service. If a customer is upset and angry, you are asked to solve the problem and figure out the best way to handle it, ensuring they will come back to your establishment. Not everyone has the ability to handle someone that is irate or angry. This requires a lot of stamina and endurance on the worker's end to try and understand the problem and correct it. There are many ways to handle and control stress without taking medication. Here are a few from WebMD. If you are feeling stressed, go to a local walking track or just get outside and go for a walk. Crank up the music. Research shows that listening to soothing music can lower your blood pressure, heart rate, and anxiety. Limiting your caffeine and alcohol intake. Express gratitude. Send notes to family and or friends expressing how much you appreciate them. This is only a short list of ways to deal with stress, but doing one of these when feeling stressed will help calm your nerves. Stress is inevitable in today's world. Everyone has experienced some form of it. Remember that some stress is good for you to stay healthy. If you are feeling overloaded with stress, try and do some of these techniques that I have stated. Show gratitude to family and listen to soothing music or go on a walk.